Hello everybody, Freedom Fighter here. Welcome back to the Let's Plays. Um, it's been a while, and today I want to replay a game that I did. It was one of my first playthroughs I ever done, and I figured that this would be the perfect time to do it, because this game, Mega Man 7, my favorite Mega Man game in the classic series, just turned 30 years old today. Yep, that's right. Mega Man 7 was released in 1995, September 1st, for the Super Nintendo. And here we are 30 years later. So yeah, we're going to go through this game, finish it 100%, and the plan is for audio and me to do also better than I did about, oh gosh, three or 4 years ago. I think that's when I first did this. So, yeah. So we're going to play this, and a lot has changed in a couple of years. At least for me in this game. This was actually one of the Mega Man games that I actually wanted to get the cartridge for, the original cartridge, and I never owned it for the longest time. I've been playing it through compilations. Well, just recently, a month or two, months ago, I was able to find a cart, and now I have one. It's expensive. So just like Mega Man X3, this was released at the end of the Super Nintendo's life. But this one came out first. X3 came out later, actually in December of that same year, 95. So, yeah. So, let's get into it. Can't this thing go any faster, Otto? The city's under attack. I'll try and get it up a notch. Hold on, Roll. I can't believe Wily is loose again. Will this madman ever stop? He won't be loose for long. Once Wily start to let rush and get enhancements, Wily is history. Whoa, end of the line. The road is too unstable to keep going. You two wait here. Mega Man, take this helmet with you. I guess not. Personally, I kind of like the other one. Good luck, Mega Man. Doctor, are you okay? I'll bring back Roll to take care of you. No, Mega Man, we have no time. Wily is using the attack of his robots to cover his escape. Look! And Wily escaped again. You got to go now, Mega Man. Get rushed and follow Wily's spaceship. Hi. But yeah, this is Mega Man 7 for the Super Nintendo. And yes, this game is 30 years old today. I feel old, and a lot of us Mega Man fans feel old. But yeah, this is what struck me to want to replay this game again. It's the 30th anniversary. It was one of the first playthroughs I ever did. And my quality and the audio could definitely use a refreshing. And since I don't mind it, since this is my classic, my favorite of the classic Mega Man series, I don't mind playing it all. It's great. And who is this? Easy Boss, that's who he is. You are as good as they say, Mega Man. You better tell me who you are. I'm Bass. He is Trouble. We have been trying to stop Dr. Wily while you were gone. I see now that you don't need our help. Bass? And here we have our 4 robot masters. We're gonna go after the one on the top first, which is Freeze Man. A lot of people will not go after him first because he's actually pretty difficult, but I know this game, so we'll be starting with him. So yeah, Mega Man 7. This game I love. It's the only classic Mega Man game that was on the Super Nintendo, at least if you don't know, at least traditional Mega Man. There was also Mega Man Soccer, and that was released 94, maybe 95, maybe somewhere around there. But that was the only traditional classic series Mega Man game. The only Mega Man games that were also released on the Super Nintendo at that time was the Mega Man X series, which I love to death. X1, 2, and 3 were all on the Super NES. And yeah, this series did not get a 16-bit game until 95. In fact, the last game on the NES, Mega Man 6, that was 93, I believe, on the Super 93 or 94 on 94 on the Super Nintendo. And at the time, Mega Man X hit store shelves just about 2 months prior before that. At that game, at least in the US. Here we're going to use Rush Coil to get up this ladder and get one of the letters to spell out Rush. If you collect all 4 Rush letters, you'll be able to have the super adapter for Mega Man. Rush will get on him, and he'll be able to have a jetpack, go up in the air, and he'll have a fire punch as his buster attack. Pretty useful. And again, there's 4 rush letters. There's 1 in each level that we have right now, so we're gonna get them all. And that item up there that I just picked up, that is the Rush Search. You can use it, and Rush will actually come down, and he'll find an item in the ground for you. I won't be using it right now. We won't be using it actually until much later in the game. So, but there it is. And right here, we're gonna kill this. We're gonna take out this polar bear. He is guarding an energy tank. Obviously, if you don't know what the energy tanks are for Mega Man, you can use them to get yourself some extra health if you're about to die. So, we're going to be collecting those. You can only carry up to 4 of them in this game. Unlike in the classic series, you were actually able to hold up 9. In this game, you're able to hold up 4. Anyway, now time to take on Freeze Man. figured let me move my camera so we're actually not blocking him. Or blocking Mega Man, I should say. Yeah, let's just die. We got kind of a bad start anyways. So what is Freeze Man? What is his deal? He jumps whenever you shoot him, so you have to watch for that. He'll throw icicles on the ground. He'll make the icicles come down from the ceiling. It will take him some practice, and you're still going to get damaged quite a bit from the sky. When I fight him, I still take quite a bit of health. But you will eventually get used to his pattern. And I might die here, though. Yep. Okay, but we still got one more try here. We will take him out. Don't worry. Oh, you got me off guard. There we go. Now we're doing a much better job dodging his attacks. We'll be able to take him out now. There we go. He's out. And I'll actually keep the camera there. I think that's a decent place. I'll be blocking me. Well, actually, I don't know. We'll see. It's ice bullets, doesn't it? Yes, and the bullets will split and hit when they hit the ground. So we got the freeze cracker. It's a pretty useful weapon, and just like Dr. Light said, it will, when they hit the ground, it will split apart. Okay. Now we're on to the second Robot Master, Burst Man. He's weak to it, and he's in a bio laboratory. Obviously, Freeze Man was in icy area like the North Pole. Very reminiscent of Chill Penguin, except he's a lot harder than Chill Penguin. Chill Penguin and Mega Man X, you were always so easy. Drop down there, you will get an energy tank. Like I said, you're only able to carry up to 4, as you can see right there. Going down the underwater here, get some health. So yeah, so hopefully my mic is definitely better and audio is good for y'all. I'm not too loud, the game's not too loud. I think the game audio was really fine. It was really just me that y'all really couldn't hear. in the original video. Here we have our first mini boss. We have a couple in this game. This one I really don't use any kind of weapon on him. I just use my Mega Buster. You can take him out fairly quickly. And if you're wondering what Pacific version I'm playing this on, since I showed you that I have a Super Nintendo cartridge, I'm obviously not using it. I am playing the version that is on the Mega Man Legacy Collection, specifically the second part. That collection includes this game as well as 8, 9, and 10. And I messed up right there. And we lost all our lives. So we gotta try this again. This compilation was released for all the major platforms, so whatever. So it's on Xbox, PlayStation, PC, and also the Switch. So I highly recommend it. Especially since this compilation is cheaper than actually getting a physical copy of this game. Since this was one of the later Mega Man games released on the Super Nintendo, you'll be paying a pretty penny. I will not tell you what I paid for it. It was not fun to buy. But I will tell you one thing, though. I actually paid more back in the day for X3 than I did for this one. That's all I'm going to tell you. So. And of course, it was the cards only. What you saw that I have in the game is a custom case for it. It's an expensive game. It deserves a case. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Burst Man stage. Before I knew the weakness order, actually, this was one of my first ever stages I encountered, and I did not like it when I first played this. The bombs and the water with the spikes, this part. Oh. It's quite intimidating. And yes, you have to use the water in order to get across that here. Ah, reappearing, disappearing blocks. Don't miss y'all at all. And yeah, we have a little bit of an obstacle here with these blocks. There are not too many of them though, so it's not too bad. And up there is the R letter for rush. In order to get this one, it is very simple. You just use the water, get up to that platform where it is, and you're able to get it. It's a lot easier to get that one than the one in Freeze Man stage. And yeah, through this area, you have to use the water. You jump, you will fall into the spikes, so you use the water to your advantage. And we have made it to Burst Man. use weight to the freeze cracker, as I said before. But there's one thing you have to watch out for him. Right now he's shooting bombs in a bubble, and you can actually get trapped in these very easily. And if you get trapped in them, you will head towards the ceiling. And the ceiling, if you look very closely, has spikes! And I was trying to shoot myself out of the bubble, and I was too slow. So this fight can be really annoying. So it might take you a few tries. But this is the best strategy to deal with him. If you do get caught in the bubbles, shoot your buster like you never shoot it as fast like you never shot it before. Really. And I'm actually going to die by his bombs. I got hit quite a few times. Usually I have a decent time with it. Usually I have a decent time with Burst Man. I was playing this game earlier today and I had a good run with him. So I don't know what I was doing this run. Okay, I think I figured it out. There we go, we got him. The danger grab fires a bomb increases encased in a bubble, doesn't it? Yes, but it can also be used to encase other things besides bombs. So we got the danger wrap. It's basically a bomb in a bubble, and it does pretty good damage. And it's going to be helpful for our next Robot Master, Cloud Man. This was actually the Robot Master that, back in the day, when I did not know a weakness order, I would always take on Cloud Man first. He's not that hard to take out. And those bolts that you see that enemies are dropping that I'm collecting, there is a shop in this game. It is Auto Shop. It's the first time we see Auto in the classic series. In order to actually go to the shop, on the stage selection screen, you actually need to press select. The game doesn't tell you anything about it. On the Super Nintendo, the only way you were able to figure this out, actually, is if you had the manual. And obviously I didn't have the game back in the day. So I actually had to find out online that the shop was actually a thing. So this was the first game to have a shop in a Mega Man game. After this game, Mega Man 7 onwards, 8, 9, 10, and the recent 11, the shop was a thing. Now, see, if you didn't see me there at the beginning, I used a freeze cracker on one of those enemies, and it made the level snow. That's important for this level. Because there is a section where there is platforms that are invisible, and it's this area right here. If you did not use the freeze cracker, you would not be able to see these platforms. They will be invisible. And it's really helpful to be able to reach this other heart tank up here, which you'll need the rush coil. Get a free man over there. Do your jumping well, and there's your U. We've got 3 letters so far. 1 more to go. Bolt for us. Up there's a ladder that we're actually going to go up there now, because you'll get a little bit of a secret if you do go up here. Proto Man. It's been a while, Mega Man. Here's a little information. Your weapons can be used to discover hidden areas. Use the flame weapon in the woods. So yeah, the Proto Man is in this game. He only appears 3 times. That was the first area that you're able to see him. You'll be able to meet him in the second halfway of the game in a level, and then the 3rd time we actually fight him for his Proto Shield, and I will show it off. So don't worry, I will actually show it off. But yeah, that's the first time we see Proto Man. And we made it to Cloud Man. He was weak to the danger warp that we just got from Burst Man. And all you need to do is shoot him with a bubble like that. Keep shooting him. This makes the fight a complete joke. Normally, if you don't have his weakness, he will shoot electricity bolts at you. They're pretty easy to dodge. He'll mainly shoot them right here where I'm standing, and that's why mainly that wasn't too hard to deal with back in the day. So that's why I always took him on first. He didn't have that much attacks, but yeah, with the danger warp, he is nothing. The Thunderbolt fires out electricity-charged spears, right? Yes, and it can also be used to power some electronic machines. So we got Thunderbolt. It's not like the Elect Beam in the classic Mega Man game. You can only shoot 1 bolt at a time. It doesn't go in the heart. But yeah. Here I'll show off the shop. Which again you do by hitting the select button on your controller. Welcome to Big Eddie's. I'm Otto, Dr. Light's #1 student. Unfortunately, I lost one of my bolts, so I have a couple of screws loose. If you find my hyperbolt, I will appreciate it if you bring it here. Anyway, I'll try my hardest to make items out of other bolts you may find. Okay. So here's the items that you can buy. Once you get his hyperbolt, you can actually make these items cheaper. We're not going to buy anything right now, but there's the shop. So we're going to go take on our last of the 4 robots, Junk Man. junk man. He's in the he's in a factory, kind of a junkyard, I guess. Junk man, junkyard. Robots we're fighting are grasshoppers. Sometimes can be hard to hit. Flying metals. And here you can shoot the freeze cracker actually downwards, and you want to shoot it right here. This is a shortcut in the level, and this will also take you to the final rush letter, the S. So now we can switch to the super adapter, and there you go. Rush goes into Mega Man. We can now hover for a short period of time. And he has a fire punch, just like I said before. I don't use the super armor that much though. I will be using it later in the Wily Tower for one fight. Other than that, I don't use it that much. Because the thing about it is you can't slide with it, and sliding is very helpful. So it's a pretty bulky armor, but it's still helpful. Right there, that would be the other way if you would take if you win it. In this section, we have to deal with these helicopter enemies. In the original Mega Man, they would always shoot at you, but in this game, they're just used for platforms, and sometimes junk will fall on top of them. And we made it to Junkman. Here's way to the Thunderbolt, like I said before. And once you shoot it at him, it'll go to each side of the room. So he'll go to the left, and then he'll go to the right, and then he'll throw a junk shot at you at Brown. Pretty easy to dodge. He's not really that hard, so yeah. And that was the 4 Robot Masters. The junk shield will protect the user with rotating spears, right? Yes, but the spears can only absorb so much damage before they are destroyed. So yeah, we got the junk shield. It's not really a helpful weapon, but it's there. Welcome home, Mega Man. Dr. Light, what do you think about bass? His actions don't seem to indicate a threat. I don't believe he is our enemy. What? What is this? Wily is attacking the Robot Museum? You must leave now, Mega Man. Now we're at the halfway stage, the Robot Museum. Stage is very short. You see some Robot Masters from past games, Pharaoh Man, Frostman, not Frostman, Blizzard Man, yeah, or Pharaoh Man, Heat Man. And there's Wiley taking off with Guts Man. Why? He loves it. But of course, he leads a boss for us. This robot. You want to take out his head with the Thunderbolt, but then you want to immediately switch to the Danger Warp, and that is his actual weakness. As you can see, it does a ton of damage. So, I recommend using the Thunderbolt just to knock off his head. I don't know how I'm missing right now. There we go. And then immediately switch to the Danger Warp. And that's it for him. Mega Man, it's a disaster! Wily and his robots are rampaging through the middle of the city. Get going! And with that, we unlock the rest of the Robot Masters. One I'm actually blocking by my camera. This one right here is Turbo Man. That one's Shade Man. This one is Slash Man. And this one is Spring Man. Who are we going to go after first? We're going to go after Slash Man first. He's got two weaknesses. He's weak to actually the Freeze Cracker and also the fire weapon that we get from taking out Turbo Man. And his stage is one of my favorites in the game. I mean, come on. What's this area? His stage is Jurassic Park. Looking. Oh, the forest. We got the electricity fences. Yeah. It's very Jurassic Park. Then you gotta use these dinosaurs to actually get across this spiky area. So we're gonna get off here and wake up this other one, and get on moving. There, you're able to get a heart tank. I mean, not a heart tank. Energy tank. So used to X. I'm so used to the X series. Because I played that series more than this series. And here we have a T-Rex. He's weak to the Thunderbolt if you want to use a weapon against him. His weak point is his mouth. He has a couple attacks, but they're not that hard to dodge. In this area, we got bees that come out of these hives, obviously. If you actually shoot the hives, more bees will actually come out of there. So don't shoot them. There is also another hidden item in this stage, but we can't get it quite yet, so we're gonna have to come back for that. Okay, we got plenty of lives, just in case if we do die. But here is Slash Man. Like I said, he's weak to the Freeze Cracker. You could just freeze him like that. Then he'll immediately go to the ceiling. And he'll like to slash into you. Or dash into you, I should say. Ah. The whole point of this fight is to not get hit by his little things that keep falling out of the sky. And obviously not him. I got hit by him several times. Yeah, the freeze cracker does a really good chunk of damage. So if you're planning to use the other weapon that's weak with him, the fire weapon, the scorch wheel, it won't do as much damage as the freeze cracker does. So use this weapon. And you can't damage him when he's in this phase. So damage him when he's trying to slash you, that's it. He almost got me again, but we got him. The slash claw cuts things apart, doesn't it? Yes, but it has limited range. So we got the slash claw. And yes, it's basically the claw that Slash Man was shooting at us. And we basically can break things but only at close range. So it's useful, but I don't use it that much. Anyway, we're gonna go after Spring Man. He's weak to it. And his stage is also the stage where we're going to be finding the Hyperbolt for Otto. It's halfway through this level, so let's get looking for it. This stage you might not like because of all the springs. You'll be bouncing around a lot. That's not too bad, though. I actually quite enjoy it. There's free life right there. Yeah, I decided for the playthrough, why not wear a Mega Man shirt? I wish I have a classic Mega Man shirt. I wish I have an X shirt. I guess I can look up online to see if there is. I'm pretty sure there is such a thing. Because I really do enjoy the X series more than the classic series. I just thought those games were just a superior. And Capcom, we need another Mega Man game. I know we had Mega Man 11 in 2018. I think it was 2018. Or maybe 2017. It was to celebrate his 30th anniversary, I think. There was a lot of buzz that they would make a Mega Man X game too around that time. But they said first Mega Man 11 has to be a success. And obviously it was. But we never got it. And it seems right now all Capcom is really focused on is Monster Hunter, Resident Evil, and a couple other franchises. They do know Mega Man still exists. Just the main thing they really do is just sell merchandise for this character. But hopefully they'll make X9 one day. If they don't, we always have the 8 X games that we were managed to have. I just figured since they gave Classic Mega Man the treatment with Mega Man 11 in 2018, where's X's time to shine, huh? Yeah, whatever. Anyway, we made it to Spring Man. You sweet to the Slash Claw. And all you have to do is slash him with it. And he'll basically resort to just going up in the middle and throwing his fist at you. This is literally all he does. Sometimes I can actually take him out without taking a hit. If he uses weakness, this is literally all he does. I'm sure he has more attacks when you're not using it. And there we go. The wild coil launches one coil forward and one coil backward, right? Yes, but remember to charge the coils to make them jump higher. So we got the wild coil. It's basically two coils that go left and right. They're useful. Now that we got the Hyperbolt, let's go see Otto at his shop. He says, "Hey, that's my bolt. Thanks, it fits perfectly." Now I can work at full power. Look, a new item just for you. I can now make items using half the number of bolts. So yeah, we got a new item right there, the Hyper Rocket Buster, which is the most expensive item you can buy. And now we can get items using the half number of bolts. Here I'll get the S-Tank, which is a tank that will not only refill your health, but also your energy for all your weapons. Pretty useful. Anyway. Now with that, let's go after the next robot master here, Shade Man. And I'm going to show you a little secret. Hold down X on whatever the button on the left of your controller is before you pick him. You get a little Easter egg. Changes his music for his stage. Oh yeah. You get to listen to the Ghost and Goblins music. Obviously, Ghost and Goblins is another Capcom game. A very tough one. I have played Ghost and Goblins, and I never beat it. It's a game that I definitely do want to beat someday, because it is tough as nails. But the easier one of the games I know is Super Ghouls and Ghosts for the Super Nintendo, which I do have. I don't have a physical part of the game, but I do have the SNES Classic. And I think it's also available on Nintendo Switch Online. I could be wrong, though. I think it is, though. But yeah, that is a game I always wanted to beat. And the original Ghost and Goblins, too. Anyway, here's another mini-boss for Shade Man stage. This pumpkin guy, he's weak to the Thunderbolt. And it could be a challenge to shoot his mouth. You could miss a lot, like I was the first time. But like I said, he's weak to it. It won't. It'll be fairly easy. Over here is actually the area where you will go face Proto Man for his shield, but we have not seen Proto Man the second time yet, so he's actually not going to be there. So we will come back for him later once we go to Turbo Man stage, where he's actually at the second time. So we'll come back to this stage later. And this area, in order to see in this area, if you don't have the flame weapon, you can use the Thunderbolt here, and it will actually show what the platforms are. Yeah. And now we got an elevator here that we need to ride up. All these junk robots. And oh god, base in trouble. Darn, I was careless. I feel so stupid to have been defeated so easily. Maybe I should give up and leave Wily to you. No, we are a team. Dr. Light will be glad to fix you up. Thanks. I'm glad to have a friend like you. We're not really friends. You kind of just, appeared out of nowhere. So Shade Man must be really hard, huh? Since he just took out base. Well, in reality, he's not really too bad. He's weak to the wild coil, and you can charge it up. What he likes to do, though, is do this dive maneuver. And if you get caught by him, he will actually start taking your health. But you can keep doing this move. But really, the main, and we died. try to keep him not going up. Yeah, all you need to do is keep doing this, and he won't be a challenge at all. That's it for Shade Man. The noise crush generates a powerful sound wave, doesn't it? Yes, and you can amplify the wave by absorbing the reflective wave with your body. So we got the noise crush. It's pretty good. I do like it, so it's another useful weapon. And now we're going out to the last robot master, Turbo Man. He is one of those robot masters that I would not recommend taking on first when you do reach the second half of the game. He is quite difficult. So if you do manage picking this guy first, don't. Just go after Slash Man. You'll have a much easier time, trust me. His stage is also pretty annoying too. Not the opening here. This part's fine. When you get to this area, though, those tires that keep moving on the ceiling. You can actually run into them here if you're not careful. Just like that. And it will push you back. And we fell. This is not the way that we're supposed to go, so we gotta take out this guy now. So let's try this obstacle again, shall we? Don't get hit by the tires. And there we go, we're across. Don't go over to the left yet, go to the right here. And you will find Proto Man. Mega Man, have you collected the RUSH circuit plates yet? Cool, but remember, the Super Mega Man armor is too bulky to allow you to slide. Good luck, Mega Man. I'll see you later, if you survive. Oh. So yeah, now Proto Man is going to be at that area that we were just at Shade Man stage, if we want to go see him. So we'll be doing that later. Anyway, in order to get this item over here, you have to use the super adapter, and then pull out Rush Search. Rush will start searching. Okay, for some reason he didn't get that. Maybe it's that one down there. But anyway, it's the Hyper Punch, I believe, that he will get out of there. Or the Rush Jet, one of those. These flamethrowers will take out pretty much half your health, and these ones will actually take you out in one hit. Doesn't matter how much health you have an obstacle here. This area, you gotta be quick. This robot truck is weak to the Thunderbolt. Shoot his eyes and he's pretty much done for. And we made it to Turbo Man. You just wait till the noise crush. It might take you a few tries to actually take him out. He likes to go into a car mode once you actually shoot him with the sound wave. And remember, Dr. Light said it can reflect your body, and it'll be a much bigger wave, and it will do more damage. And there we go. That's it for Turbo Man. With that, all the robot masters are dead. Gonna get our last weapon here. The Scorch Wheel. Launches a flaming wheel, right? Yes, and the wheel may also burn the things it touches. That's going to be helpful for an item that we're going to get into in a stage that we already been to later. But anyway, plot! Oh God! Dr. Light, what happened? Is that you, Mega Man? Base went berserk after I completed his repairs. He's stolen the parts for the new enhancements. Base? I can't believe it. Wily. Believe it, Mega Man? Base and Trouble are my creations. I knew that you would be stupid enough to trust him and allow him access to the lab. Now Base and Trouble will use the enhancements meant for you and Rush. I will make you pay, Wily! So yeah, we unlocked Wily Tower. But before we go take him on, we're gonna go back to a few stages. We're gonna go to Shape Band stage first. Here's the regular music. If you do not hold the X button or whatever version of you're playing this game on, the regular song is pretty good too. But anyway, we're gonna go back in the stage and go back to that area where I said Proto Man is gonna be at, because he's gonna be there now, and we can go fight him for his shield. So let's do that, shall we? We're going to go back to this stage and Slash Man stage. After we do those two stages, then we'll go to Wily Tower. Here we got the mini boss to take out again. Same weapon as before. And there's Proto Man. So, brother, you are not as weak as I thought. Let's see which of us father was made stronger. So, Proto Man here, he's got quite a few attacks. And I was not best when it came to dodging him. That's okay. We have quite a few lives. I believe he's weak to the rocket punch of the super armor, not the thunderbolt, what I was using. I could be wrong though. I never really searched up a weakness for him. He's not really that hard. Anyway, let's go into the super adapter and actually take him on this time, shall we? Okay, you can also use the Mega Buster on him, and it will stun him. So he's not that hard to dodge his attacks. When he's jumping around, it's really mainly when you want to shoot him. Woo. You will not take me out, Proto Man. I will take you out before you take me out. Oh, I did not hit jump. Oh, and I lost all my lives. I swear I hit the jump button too. I swear I hit the jump button, but Mega Man did nothing. Alright, so we got to go through the whole stage again. I guess I could have used an energy tank on him, but he's not really that hard of a boss. It's just been a while since I fought him, so I had to get used to his pattern again. Alright, there we go. We took out the pumpkin boss. And hey, full health. Alright, Proto Man. You're going down this time. I will not let you win. Ugh. Oh, he did that move. Wasn't expecting him to do that. There we go, we got him. Maybe you are superior model, Mega Man. Here, take this with you. This is your proto shield. You can't give this to me. It's okay. Take it. And watch your back. So we got the proto shield. It will dodge attacks for you, but I don't really use it that much. But yeah, there's the Proto Man boss fight. And here's the Scorch Wheel, what you actually want to use it for in the stage. See, it will light these candles for you. Obviously, base wouldn't be here. Now we'll go to Slash Man stage. We go get that item that I said. Go get the other item that is in this game that you can get after you get the Scorch Wheel. Obviously, I couldn't get the item because I played this stage first when we reached the second half of the game. Alright, now we made it to the area. With the Scorch Wheel, you can actually... The flame weapon, you can actually burn down these trees. I'll demonstrate it here. The tree that you want to burn down is the last one right here. As you can see, it will reveal a ladder. Use the super adapter to get up there. And here we have Beat the Bird. In order to free him, just charge up your Mega Buster, and you'll be able to free him. My dog was barking. You may have been able to hear him. But yeah, now that we got those 2 items, now we're gonna go to the shop here and get whatever items that I need to pretty much for the rest of the game. We'll get some weapon tanks. And a free man, why not? We're already full on the E-tanks, so... Let's go to Wiley Tower now. Wiley 1. First stage is not too bad. It's also has some awesome music. Obviously, jump. Ah. There we go. Alright. Sorry, I thought someone was about to come in my room. Not quite. Alright, here we go. Just sip it out right there. Gross. Made it to the halfway point. You are far too weak, Mega Man. Wily may fear you, but I do not. So now we have an actual base boss fight. He's weak to the Thunderbolt, if you want to actually use a weakness on him. There's 2 fights with him, actually. Yes, there's more than one base fight. He's not too bad, though. Round 1 goes to you, Mega Man, but I'll be back. We made it to the boss of Wily 1. Gutsman 2.0! I probably will die to him, though. Yep. He's weak to the Slash Claw. I'll try throwing a boulder at you. It's not that hard to dodge. His weak spot is only his head. If you shoot his body, shoot his claw or whatever, it's not going to do anything. So, aim for the head. He'll also do that move, which, if you're pretty low health, he will take you out in one hit. And here I'll use one of the weapon tanks. I know, but... There will be an area in Wily Tower where you will get actually one of them back. Or actually a couple. I should say a couple. There we go, we got him. Sorry about that. Alright. Let's go on to Wily 2 now. Wily 2 level is a little bit harder than the first one. This is also where we fight. We still need to fight base one more time. I missed my jump. There we go. Over there, I'm sure you saw before, was a free man. Very easy one to get. Before you go into this area, kind of fight base and use the super adapter on him. Ah, my wait is over. This time the mighty Mega Man shall fall. Trouble, attack! So this is where he uses the enhancements that Wily mentioned when he broke into Dr. Light's lab. And he is weak. He's weak to it. And we got him. Why? Why can't I destroy him? And we got more enemies, and those springs that we saw in the Springman stage. Slide there. And now we have a flamethrower section like in Turbo Man stage, except we're going up. Ah! I had a feeling I was gonna die. I was at low health. Died by something. And it was the flamethrowers. I guess you can also use the super adapter here. You can get through it a lot easier. Just watch where the flamethrowers are going to go, I guess. And we made it to the boss of Wily 2. Okay, he's not weak to Thunderbolt. I don't remember what he's weak to. Oh, he's weak to the Slash Claw. No? Oh no, he's weak to... I remember now. He's weak to the Wild Coil. You can use the Thunderbolt to take out those enemies pretty quick, though, that he throws. Yeah, so you want to use the Wild Coil on him. Mainly the charge attack is what you want to use. So with this fight, I always like to switch around from the Thunderbolt to the Wild Coil. If he hits you with his flames, obviously, you'll be stung for a bit. Don't get hit by those flames. So, let's try to face him again, shall we? Now I remember what he's weak to. Like I said, it's been a while since I played Mega Man 7, so bear with me. Nice, already going in. He's already. Oh, nope. He was dashing it. Grabbing into the wall. Okay, hit him. And this minions would also drop health for you. Or weapon energy, I should say. So if you're ever low, you can always use that to your advantage. Sometimes it'll also drop health, too. Oh, there we go, he's out. Now on to Wily 3, the last real level in the game. The next level is the boss rush and Wily himself. Go. Ah. Switch back to regular Mega Man because Super Rubber can't slide. Those platforms, you actually have to use the invisible the way that they are, unlike in the ones in that Cloudman stage. You actually have to use the adapter here. So I guess it proves to you that if you don't get those plates, you can't finish the game. These bomb platforms will get us across, but need to also watch because they're on a timer too. Go up here, and you'll find some items for yourself. But after a reappearing, disappearing block obstacle course. So you get an energy tank, an S tank, and a weapon tank. Sorry about that. Anyway, here we are with this boss here. This robot kind of cannon. Japanese robot, I don't know. Let's go ahead and let him kill me. Oh my god! I thought we had more than one life. So now we gotta do the whole stage again. Well, hopefully this will be the last game over that we actually get. I guess I could have get this. Guess I could have gotten this free man that's over here. Well, there we go. We got now. Alright, made it. Ah! I should have gotten on the super adapter, but I have completed that section. The classic Mega Man before. Here's the other pathway that you would take if you didn't get the super armor. It's a Burst Man section. Oh goody. And once again, we have to fight the mini boss that was in Burst Man stage. So like before, you take him out, the spikes on the ceiling will explode. And now we have an actual spike section that we have to dodge. So just be careful where they are, and you'll eventually make it to the top. There's an energy tank. Obviously, we're full, so it didn't make any noise. Now let's take on the boss of Wily 3 and actually take him out. In order to attack his eyes, which is his weak point, you actually have to get on these rockets. So this fight might take you a few tries. I'm not gonna lie, when I first did this fight, it did take me a while to actually get used to the rockets and being able to hit them. So if you lose to this robot, I don't blame you. He does provide a challenge. But if you do what I'm doing here and use the slash claw, he's not. You should not have that much trouble. And there we go. Alright, now we're on to the final level of the game. Final area. Dr. Wily, here we come! And like always, before Wily, we're gonna have a boss rush before him, so let's get to it. Fantastic. I did not mean to die by a burst man, but oh well. The weapons that you need to refill are the Thunderbeat Bolt and the Wild Coil. Those are the weaknesses that Wily is weak to. But yeah. Now time to take on Dr. Wily. As he slowly approaches us. In the Wily machine number 7. He's weak to the Thunderbolt. His attacks are pretty easy to dodge. Eventually, he will throw some robot minions at you. That he's basically doing right now. You can't take them out. They're actually indestructible. The only way these guys can actually be taken out is Wily himself. So when he does his ground pound, he'll throw more at you. Take the other ones out. So the whole point is to keep jumping and fire the Thunderbolt at his face. And there we go, that's Wily Machine 1. Well, like I said, this is not the first, this is not the only fight that we have with him. So with the Wily Machine defeated, he goes into the Wily Capsule, which is weak to the Wild Coil. This capsule can be is a challenge. The bolts that do the most damage to you are the fire ones and the icicle ones. So this is where you want to save your energy tanks for. You get 5 of them if you do the little... The ones that you want to get hit are the electricity ones. You can dodge them, it just might take you a bit. Definitely, it's your first try against him. He will take you out quite a bit. Do quite a bit of damage to you. See, like right there, I dodged it. But trust me, it is not easy. It's all really the timing of his attacks. Oh, you bastard, I can't reach you. I still can't reach him. Gonna use the S-Tank here. Still can't reach him. Now I can reach him finally. Ah, shoot. That was my fault. Oh, shoot. If I get hit one more time, I'm dead. Ah! Now we gotta take him on with no energy tanks. Fantastic. Which means we gotta take on the first form again. I'm gonna try to let's try to take out the first form without taking any damage. Oh, too late. Ah, see, his minion blocked my shot there. Alright. Time to take him on again. At least we get awesome music to fight him with. Yeah. I'm probably gonna lose all my lives against him. I mean, I'm gonna try my best to take him out. With no energy tanks. But it's really my fault for not doing his dodging well. And as soon as you lose all your lives in game over, you have to do the whole boss rush again. So yeah, definitely. Well, I'm definitely gonna lose now because I have even lower health than last time. And there we go. I still got one more life. Alright, let's go get more E-Tanks, shall we? Unlike the classic series, the Wily Tower is actually... Sorry. The Wily Tower is actually not a gauntlet. So, you're free to go get more energy tanks if you happen to run out, like I did. So now we're back to 4 energy tanks. Let's go try again. But of course, we gotta do the boss rush again before we go face him. I'll talk actually this time during the boss rush. What the hell? So if you didn't see me earlier, Freeze Man is actually weak to Junk Shield, and it will make his fight a complete joke since earlier this was the hardest Robot Master to choose first. Junk Shield takes him out, no problem. Slash Man. Where's Cracker? The little one. If the little one hits him, it doesn't do as much damage. I want to do the bigger one. Oh man. There's what he actually throws at you if you're not quick with this weakness. Three more to go. Spring Man. And just the Slash Claw. Alright, now on to the last one. Burst Man. Let's try not dying to him this time. Now he's a little bit too close. Woo. That was close. That was really close. Alright, time to take on Wily. Ah. Alright, that was a good run on the Wily machine. We only got hit one time. course, he's starting up in an area where I can't really damage him. Yeah, this was pretty much a fail, so let's try again. What would be better, really, is to get him, is to take out his first form without taking any damage at all. That's what I was trying to do. Because his first form is not really that hard to dodge. I'm just trying to score as many hits on him. Ah. Damn it. Alright, bastard. Go to an area where I can actually shoot you. Don't go too high. Ah, he went too high again. Oh, we actually dodged it that time. Went too high again. We're gonna use an E-tank here. At least we got a good chunk of damage taken out before we actually had to use one. I can't reach him now. Alright, now I'm gonna have to use one of my weapon tanks. I think we got him this time. I dodged the attacks enough to... His health is way too low, so I think we got him. Alright, one more charge. Should take him out. Of course, he's going to be higher, so I'm going to have to I'm gonna have to use another energy tank. Can't hit you. I still can't hit you. Now I can hit him. There we go. He's out. Ugh. Okay, I give up. Sorry about all the trouble. I'll go quietly. I don't trust you, Wily. I'm gonna do what I should have done years ago. You're actually gonna take him out, Mega Man? You forget, Mega Man. Robots cannot harm humans. But then he says this. I am more than a robot. Die, Wily. But before he can do that, the place crumbles. Wily gets stuck out, though. So Mega Man has a chance. But Treble comes in and takes him away. Too late, Mega Man. He who's hesitate is lost. We shall return. Well, yeah, of course you return to Mega Man 8 and also Mega Man Base. I wish I could play those someday, but 8 has copyrighted music and Mega Man Base is quite hard. We'll see one day. But yeah, I'm gonna remove my camera because we gotta show off this awesome splash screen that he's running away from the tower or walking away while it explodes. And that was Mega Man 7, ladies and gentlemen. 30 years later. Is the game still fun to play 30 years later? The ultimate question. Yes. All the fights are pretty enjoyable despite the final fight, with the Wily Capsule, which will take you quite a bit, as you saw. Other than that, this game is still really fun to play. And I still can't believe it's been 30 years since this game came out. Capcom should really do something with Mega Man. X-Series game, please. X9. I doubt it will happen. I mean, we're in 2025 right now. It's been 7 years already since Mega Man 11. Are we going to be getting another game or what? At the end of the day, we don't know, but yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed this replay of me doing Mega Man 7 again, now that it's 30 years old. I will be doing a replay of another Mega Man game in December. December will be the 30th anniversary of Mega Man X3 in North America. So, that one I have more practice with. Obviously, I know the X series more than the classic series. So, yeah. Look out for that in December. And maybe, since I have been doing these replays again in better mic quality and audio, I'll maybe do the rest of the X series games again. Because I don't mind replaying them. They're all fun to play. Even X7, I could still find some things about it that are a little fun. But anyway, Mega Man 7, pretty good game. Pretty good game. just be aware, but also be aware if you really want to play this game, get the Legacy Collection version. You'll save yourself quite a bit of money than trying to hunt down an original SNES cart. So. Yeah. Showing off all the robots here. Jump to my... And also try avoiding the version on the anniversary version on PlayStation 2 and GameCube and Xbox, because this walking sequence is actually not in that version. So, but Legacy, it's here. And with that, we go back to Auto Shop. And we get that picture. And that was Mega Man 7, ladies and gentlemen. Thank me for playing. And thank you all for watching. I will see y'all guys next time.